So this is Bella and her second litter of puppies. They are now 2.5 weeks old. So I'm just going to introduce each one again because you saw them when they were a little smaller. This is Silver. He's got really great markings. They got their eyes open too. I don't know if you can see, but he's doing really well. He's the biggest boy. He's quite a bruiser. And then there's Coco. Coco's mostly black. He's got a nice stripe in the front. Nice little white paws. He's one of the smaller boys, but he's a good boy, yes. And then here's Lucky. Or not Lucky, Sunny. Sunny has got a bit of a collar, that looks like a white collar around him, and larger white front feet, and a nice belly of They're all got their eyes open and they're all starting to walk around. So this is Scarlet. Scarlet's a little girl. She seems to have a little bit curlier hair. I don't think she's gonna be a curly, but she's at least gonna be a loose wavy, a loose curly. So she's got a little more curl to her than the other ones. She's got the Irish collar all the way around and a nice big belly. Nice and gentle girl. This is Queenie. Queenie is mostly black. She's got a little bit on her paws, a little bit on her nose, and a little bit on her chest. So that's Queenie. And this is Rose. Rose is quite a nice looking little female right now. I think she's maybe one of my top for looks, but we'll see as they grow. She's got the Irish collar and a nice little interesting on the top of her head. And Shadow, here's Shadow. He's a little bit more noisy. He's a really good boy though. Really good boy. Yes, you are, aren't you? Yeah. And this is Snow White. Snow White, of course, is the most black. She's Snow White because of her white collar. She's very, very black like her mama Bella. She has a little bit on her chin, a tiny bit on her chest, and just a very tiny bit on a couple of her paws. So that's like her mama. And this one is Sky. So Sky again has the Irish collar. Yeah, he's not quite as relaxed. He's not bad. He's getting it there. So he's got a lot of white on the bottom too and on his back feet. And of course, most of the ones with the Irish collar all have a white tip on their tail as well. They're all deciding they want to try to feed on me. So did I do Lucky? I don't think I did Lucky. Here's Lucky. Lucky has a white patch on his back, but it doesn't go all the way around like the other one that has the collar. So he has mostly black. He's got a little bit of the white on his feet and just a tiny, tiny tip on his tail. And this is Olive. Olive's a little girl. She's a little bit more curly as well, wavy. She's mostly black, has a bit of white paws, nothing on her tail, and just a little bit on her chin and her chest. And did I do Navy? No. So here's Navy. Navy, he's got one, might be a blue eye, but we don't know until they get older because he has the white across the face. He's got the Irish collar. Very handsome boy, good eater. Yeah, he likes to eat. So let me see who I haven't done now. I did Sunny.
Juicy.
Juicy. Where's Juicy? Okay, there's Juicy. There she is. So this is little Juicy. She's got one. She also has the one eye that probably will be blue. It's hard to say for sure. Really sweet girl. She lays on her back and sits with Steve quite a bit. Yes. She's got quite a bit of white on her as well. So, and she's got the white tail. So I think that's everybody. I did Sky. Everybody's Shadow. I did Shadow. Yeah. I think that's I did Queenie. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's it. These are the puppies. They're getting around now. I'll stand up so that they'll walk around a little bit, and we'll show you how they're moving. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, puppies. Hey, puppies. 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 Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just okay. Yeah, that Scarlet gave a little bark. Come on, puppies. Come on, puppies. Come on. There they are, running around a little bit. They're getting around now. They're starting to get around. Mama's ready to come in and feed them again. So you can go ahead and video this if you want. I'm going to grab a sheet to know who to take out. So a few of them have to sit out because there's too many to feed at once, so I rotate them. Olive and Sunny Olive, Snow White. I need Snow White. Yeah, so we put the extra 4 out here, then 9 of them can feed, and then every feed we just take 4 more out. We have a rotation of 3 groups. And so they get 2 feeds with mom and then 1 feed off. So that's Bella's second litter.